Hi guys, I am Deepak from SNJ Career and Human Resources. Today in this video session, we are going to discuss various key aspects of writing an impressive resume. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and also leave a like on this video. A resume projects about the education, skill set and experience of an individual in a concise manner. Hence, it is extremely important to draft a good resume which is presentable as it reflects the overall personality of the interviewee. So friends, let's start with point number 1. Keep cover letter concise and avoid duplicity of contents amongst cover letter and resume. The cover letter should be short and focused more on expressing your interest in the current job for which the resume is being shared. Effort should be more on highlighting your interest in the job for which application is being made. Now moving on to point number 2. Make a simple and precise resume which is easily readable. Your resume should not become a complex document, rather keep it more interesting by using to-the-point terminologies and clear-cut explanations. Now let's understand point number 3. Keywords are most important. Use keywords highlighting your key skills. Key skills are considered as a backbone of the resume. So use appropriate keywords that highlight you as the right choice for the opening being applied for. So friends, I hope the above 3 points are clear to you. Now coming to point number 4, it says prioritize the contents by placing the most important information on top. In order to make your resume more illustrative, mention the information that you consider most important on top and accordingly prioritize the rest of the information. So now let's read point number 5. Use a font size of 12 points and a professional font. The font size and type of font being used are very important considering the impact it makes on the overall presentation of your resume. Generally, Arial font size of 12 point is recommended. Now let's try understanding point number 6. Highlight your important accomplishments in personal and professional life. While highlighting major achievements about your personal and professional life, try avoiding overboasting things. Rather mention your capabilities and create a logical environment for the interviewer. So friends, if we see the point number 7, it is about the information we mention in the resume. Mention correct contact information. As this is the information age, information has a great value. In case there is a need of establishing a communication between the interviewee and the interviewing company, then the authenticity of the contact information takes a center stage. Incorrect information like a wrong phone number or email address may deny you a good opportunity. So friends, let's move on to point number 8. Highlight your highest qualification first. This holds good in the sense that one is better judged by the highest qualification attained. Rather than mentioning it in the last, try giving it the first place. The next point, number 9, says keep your text alignment towards left. Keeping your contents aligned towards left enriches presentability of your resume. So friends, if we see point number 10, it suggests keep the headings and subheadings simplified. The interviewer normally concentrates more on headings and subheadings. Therefore, using simple headings and subheadings make your resume more effective. So friends, now we move on to point number 11. Avoid over decorating the pages. Rather keep them without any decoration. Professionally, the design should be less decorative as adding more decoration in your resume makes the main content take a backseat, which is not suggested. So friends, let's move to point number 12. Use very thin borders, that too if necessary. Rather use margins. Similarly, the border should not be over highlighted. Rather use proper margin spaces on both sides to make your resume more attractive. So friends, point number 13 is related with use of alphabets. Use small alphabets, avoid using capital letters. Try using capital letters only in main headings, subheadings, and content should be in small letters as continuous use of capital letters is not taken positively by most of the readers. So friends, if we see point number 14, it is related to repetition. Repetition is not considered good even in a normal discussion. Similarly, avoid repeating sentences or words. Repetition of words and sentences will only decrease the interest of the interviewer. Hence, try to avoid repetition of words and sentences. So friends, Over explanations. This point number 15 is related with over explaining the reasons for gap, if any, in career. Gaps, if any, in your career should be justified in short. Any kind of over explaining will only add negativity, hence avoid over explanation. Dear friends, last but not the least, now let's try understanding the point number 16. Remember giving a proper professional name to the resume file while saving it. Generally, we don't bother allocating a proper name to the resume file while saving, but this becomes important when we are sending the resume over email, as improper names catch the attention of the interviewer and projects your careless or casual attitude.